This is the Aurora Flight Sciences Skate unmanned aircraft system. Now this UAV is unique in that it is designed for commercial applications. It was originally developed for the US military, flying missions in Afghanistan for surveillance and border protection of their bases. However, as it developed, we were able to integrate many new technologies to reduce cost and make it more accessible to commercial applications. You'll see here that many of the components are modular. It's also manufactured out of a very lightweight yet robust styrofoam material called expanded polypropylene. Also, all of the components are modular with quick disconnects or magnetic mounts. This not just makes assembly easy, but it also makes any kind of impact, damage, or energy dispersed through separation of components. They can then easily be reapplied. Many of the original UAV designs have fastened components, which means they require tools, small pieces that can be lost, and they require assembly training. So this is a much faster and more robust solution. Once the battery is applied, the system is ready for launch. The camera is on the payload here. Send digital video back to the ground controller, meaning that a single operator can press a button, launch this vehicle, and then receive immediate data back to the ground station. We've incorporated some modern technologies into this, making it superior to anything that you might find in a hobby store. Some of those technologies include digital video stabilization. So although the cameras here may bump around in the wind, the operator is going to see a stabilized video on the hand controller. Also, autonomous flight, which has become more common, has been easily integrated into this system, making it very user-friendly. So operations such as takeoff, fly to waypoint, circle waypoint, and return to home and land are all automated. This means that a user, after the 1 hour of flight time, can press a single button, have the vehicle come back, land straight down on the ground right next to them, replace the battery, and be back in the air again in a matter of moments. This ability to take a vehicle, launch it at need, recycle the battery, and then get it back up again gives the user the ability to immediately determine their situation and make judgments as time is going on. There's no need to plan a route or determine preset mission objectives. This is on-the-fly, instant, single operator in the field capability. Quick operation and portability are key to this vehicle's capabilities. We'll see that the motor pods come off very quickly. Payload pod is easily removed. The two tail fins come off quickly. And the final component are these spars right here. Now these stiffening spars come off very easily. The wing folds in half for portability, and the spars retain right in the side here, making the entire system self-contained. Very little parts to lose, very little problems with parts falling in the ground, in the dirt, in the snow. The system has been tested in many different climates. I personally was flying it in about 3 inches of snow, and we had no problems. No tiny screws, no little screwdrivers, none of it. The whole thing goes right back in the case. You're able to close this up and take it with you. There's a much smaller case that takes just the air vehicle and batteries and ground station for more portability in a backpack form. But this is the commercial case the system comes with, which includes 2 airframes and a ground station controller, all of the equipment you need, including batteries and chargers, and the 2.4 gigahertz radio. The digital radio, which has become very standard, is actually a very high-end component. Most of the commercial grade RC level airplanes you might find are going to use several different channels and have very complex radio setups between video, telemetry, and control. This one has one radio that controls everything.